Hi everyone, I'm Suhani Pitte. So far everyone's known me as a jewelry designer, whatever little everyone knows me of, but they've known as a jewelry designer. The capacity that I'm coming into this school is advisor for Department of Jewelry and Gemology. What we're essentially trying to do is bring in a very strong Indian aesthetic and a very strong Indian DNA and soul to this institute. There are many institutes. Someone just asked me, there's so many institutes across the country. What is different in this? The simple fact that we're going to run it like a Gurukul. We're going to run it in a way where day by day our Indian fashion, whether it's on the ramps that you see or even around you when you travel to Bombay and Delhi, it's changing so much, it's westernizing, but people are forgetting India in its own way has so much to offer, whether you see our textiles, whether you see our fabrics, whether you see the jewelry, whether you see the jewelry elements, whether you see the techniques that we employ in jewelry. So we are trying to bring that back and give it a little modern twist, employ it in our lives and advise and guide you towards career in different industries possible. Our dream is to bring India back with a full gusto. Of course it's there. I mean, when you see on the ramp, you have some beautiful saris, the beautiful brands doing organic cotton, khadi, kurtas. So that is of course there, but largely when you look around you, everyone's so busy with their life, they're forgetting where they are coming from. We are coming from a country which changes its culture every state. The language is changing, the garments are changing, the food is changing. So why don't we bring that in and make it a solid foundation for us? That is the dream of all of us. Hyderabad is such a strong tradition. Someone just asked me that Hyderabad is not yet the fashion capital, and I tell them that it's amazing that we are not yet the fashion capital, but we are so prominent in fashion because you go to any wedding, you would still see the khada dupatta, you'll still see the patialas, you still see the shararas, you still see the beautiful sherwanis. Where do you see that nowadays? Nowadays you see modern, fusion, all of that. So I think that is what makes Hyderabad so beautiful. When I see Hyderabad jewelry, I'm a huge fan of South Indian jewelry. So when I see jewelry in Hyderabad, when I see the polkis or when I see the South Indian work that is there, it's absolute championing Indian. So that's what we're trying to do with India. We're trying to champion, we're trying to be crusaders of what India has to offer, and that's what the Institute will do. Thank you.